to Mega Movie Mix. Now remember, I have to look in this bit, not in this bit. We can see ourselves.
I am. I'm trying, but I'm still looking at myself. I just feel like I'm just there. So.
So now we haven't filmed a Mega Movie Mix for ages, but we have been filming the openings of the movies, and we've been watching the movies. So we've got
5.
Wait, hang on. 1, 2, 3,
5,
4, 5, 6 to talk about today. 6. We kind of might have forgotten some, but let's go now to the clip of the opening of the first one. Okay, so try giving them a bit of a shake. Close your eyes. Close your eyes and pick a movie. Pick a good one.
Well, I don't know what I'm picking. How many's left?
11. What you did?
Checking the weight.
Just pick one.
Basketball.
I think it's a romantic basketball. Let's see.
I know who that is.
Just Wright with Queen Latifah and...
That's why I know who it is.
Why?
It's Queen Latifah, isn't it?
Let's see. Yeah, I've been wanting to see this one. I like Queen Latifah. And he's got a basketball, and I like basketball. I think it's through a basketball romantic comedy. So what are you feeling about this one?
I recognise him as well.
Maybe he's a basketballer. That's not what they're called. Okay, so as you saw, we just opened Just Right. Do you remember this one?
Yeah.
This was the one from the longest ago. I enjoyed it, but I don't think I enjoyed it as much as you. I think I gave it 3.5. I enjoyed it. I'd maybe watch it again.
I gave it 4, didn't I?
Yeah, you really liked it. What do you think of it? Because like I said, I enjoyed it. It was fun. It was good. But you kind of, I think you remember liking it more.
Good. Again, who was the main character in it?
Queen Latifah.
That's it.
And the basketball player.
Yeah. It was just a really good film. It was obviously it was a sport film, but I don't know.
It was a really different sport.
Yeah, it was like a love sort of story, and like all of these things going on, and you know you quite feel sorry for Queen Latifah at parts of it, but you know, it brought a tear to my eye in some of it. I just sell out. It was a really nice film.
Would you watch that one again?
Yeah, we didn't watch it in like one whole sit.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, it took us a while to like watch the end of it, so.
It was a bit disjointed.
Yeah, so I reckon I'd enjoy it a lot more if I watched it all as one. But it was a great film, really well done. It was. I'd definitely fall for that basketball player if I was a woman.
This is a weird. You just saw it in a really weird, different way. So it's that basketball player, and you know, it's just kind of a love story basketball.
He's a really nice guy.
Yeah, he was really nice.
So
it was
nice.
really, really awesome. But I gave it 3.5, and you gave it 4.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next one was The Boys Are. Oh, wow! We open in the next one. Go to that clip. Ba-dum! Okay, you ready to pick?
Yeah.
We've got 7 left. Close your eyes. I shouldn't say that because I don't always upload them in order. Oopsie. Here you go. Pick a good one. Pick a good one.
How can I pick a good one when I don't know what they are?
It's tricky. It's tricky.
That one feels cheap.
Ooh. Well, you don't need to feel them all. It's stressful.
I like feeling them. I want this one then.
Oh, see? It's upside down and backwards to us. Okay, the boys are back. How are you feeling about this one right now? Excited, not excited? Clive Owen.
From the producer of Billy Elliot and Shine.
The boys are back. I actually think this is one that I was actually really looking forward to. Are you looking forward to it or not? I actually think it's like a drama type.
It's all about a guy being a single parent.
Yeah. This is so insightful.
Well, I don't know really what to go on about it by now.
No, but just from the front cover, what are you thinking? Excited or no? Do you think you'll like the outcome is what I'm asking basically?
I don't know because he looks there, he just looks like an idiot.
Who, Clive Owen?
The way he looked, like standing there like...
Oh, it's gone fuzzy. Sorry, Clive. Oh, there we go. He's back. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of Clive Owen.
I don't even know who he is.
But, you know, anyway, so off we pop with this one.
Wait, I do know. No. Yeah. I don't know. No. He's got one of them long faces. I remember long faces.
Okay, so you just saw the next one. I'm going to give it away. Was The Boys Are Back. And this one I really liked.
It was a really good film.
I really enjoyed it. I think I'm going to give it 4.5. and I want to watch it again. I like that.
I think I gave it 4.5 or 4 as well.
Yeah, you get 4 or 4.5. It was really good. It's about this man who I think lived in Australia. Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Lived in Australia, and he has this little boy. And at the beginning of the movie, you can tell that the mother's passed away. But he also has this other kid that's off in England, and then this other kid has to go and stay with him. I'm not sure why. I don't know if he just wants to stay with him for the summer.
I think he just wanted to visit, and then he really liked living over there.
And so he stayed there for the summer. Anyway, so then he has these 2 boys, and it's about him kind of trying to deal with looking after the little one after his mum's died, and kind of now his older son's there, and it's just really
chaotic as well, because obviously there's this dad and he's just trying, obviously like you said, he's trying to cope with these 2 kids, but he's not doing this greatest job. He's like just letting the kids go around and run riot.
That was it. It was actually really fun though, the way it was. Yeah, he was actually really cool.
Let them go off and do whatever they wanted. You know, if they want to go skateboarding in the house, that's perfectly fine. If they break something, it's like, yeah, whatever. And the house was such a mess. It was literally trashed. And then one point he started...
Well, don't give the whole film away. What are you going to say?
I just saying he got a bit firmer with them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he got a bit firmer with them. And, you know, again...
I don't remember everything, but I remember I really enjoyed it.
There were parts, and it's quite bad because I remember when we were going to film these, there was 2 things I was going to say about Just Right and The Boys Are Back, and both of them were... They really tickled my heartstrings. They definitely did.
And the soundtrack in Boys Back was really good as well. I remember really liking the music in that one. Okay. Now on to the next one that we picked out of Mega Movie Bag Mix. You guys go and see the clip, see what we pick out now. Okay, ready to pick out the Mega Movie Mix bag. You got your eyes shut, you got in the bag. Let's pick one.
Let's be speedy, Gonzalo.
I know, usually, but whoa!
The big year. Jack Black and Owen Wilson.
And Steve Martin. I knew that without even looking. There we go, the big year. How are you feeling about this one?
I know that guy.
Steve Martin?
Yeah.
Everyone knows Steve Martin.
He was the one that was in that film where he had a massive nose, wasn't he? And he was a fireman. And then
I don't think I've seen this.
He got really, really self-conscious about the size of his nose.
Oh!
And because he could smell fires, because he was a fireman. Are
you sure you're not meant this film up?
He's a department, he's the head of department for a fire station because he's really good at smelling fire.
That was Steve Martin?
Yeah. And then he's like serenading some woman in the woods, but someone's like whispering what to say to him. And because he's got a really big nose and he's contemplating having surgery. And
you made this up?
No, because he genuinely gets really down about himself, and then at the end you just see him.
Ah, that's the end.
And he's just
whoa.
Smelling again.
He lied.
He's just smelling.
He's out of Chief by the Dozen and Far From the Bride.
Ooh,
and a bunch of funny stuff. Are you excited for this one or not?
From the director of The Devil Wears Prada. I mean, I like that film. Marley and Me, that's a cute film as well, isn't it? It's Aniston, isn't it? Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah. It's about bird watching.
Look, this is?
Yeah.
No, nothing more funny about bird watching, is there?
I'm looking forward to this one actually. Should be fun. Yeah?
Yeah, it's all about bird watching. How do you know? You've seen this?
No, I haven't. I've not seen any of them, but look at the front. He's got binoculars and a bird on it.
Oh,
Duh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, gave it away, I thought. And on the back, I don't know, I think it says it somewhere.
I might wait. Jack Black watching birds.
Yep, there we go. Okay, so the next one is The Big Year. Now, this was a bird watching movie.
Absolutely. It was brilliant.
Yeah, I think I know it before.
Yeah.
It was another good one. It had Jack Black, Steve Martin and
Owen Wilson.
That's the one. I'm glad you remember. And it was kind of about this bird watching competition about who can kind of see the most birds throughout the year.
Yeah, you have to get like 700 or something and you go around.
I think it was...
Yeah, it was about 700
really?
birds.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
They go all across America.
Yeah.
And they need to basically find the biggest amount of birds.
Yeah.
I don't think there was a prize either. It was just.
I think there was a prize.
No.
Oh, it was a prize if you are the
best
thing of the
bird
year.
watcher, yeah. It was very different. It's really hard to make a film about bird watching because
it's not always that interesting to everybody.
No, it's really different. But they did it in such a comical way as well. It was really stupid. It had a lot to it for what it was as well.
Yeah.
But
and it kept you interested as well. We were kind of always wanting to know what was going to go on, and I've never really heard many people talk about this movie, but we liked it.
Yeah, I absolutely.
4.
Yeah, I absolutely love Jack Black in this one as well. He was just, he couldn't afford to go bird watching, and he had to do all this really, really weird stuff all the time. He was always way behind as well, but no.
Yeah, Jack, that was my favourite character.
It was really good, especially the guy with the big nose. He was really good in it as well. Steve Martin, yeah.
You just called him that because of the one you said about that film before.
Yeah, the fire engine one.
Yeah, which we looked up, it is a film.
See, it does exist. But, no, it was an absolutely cracking film, so, yeah.
Okay, let's move on to our next opening. Okay, you ready to pick?
Yep.
Are you excited?
Yep.
Okay, close your eyes. Don't even dare peek. There's not many left in there anymore. Pick a really good one. That's what I really want. I mean, really, you should say they should all be good, but...
One of these two.
Well, just pick. Don't do that. That's like torturous.
One chance.
It's the story of that guy who was on Britain's Got Talent. I don't watch Britain's Got Talent, but the movie was always advertised and it looked good because I like James Corden a lot. I think his name was... Let me take a look. It's a British movie and there's a lot of cool people in it who I like. Oh, from the director of The Devil Wears Prada and Marley and Me. I love The Devil Wears Prada. I love Marley and Me. It's a story of... Come on, tell us. A boy, James Corden, Paul Potts. That's it.
Do you even know who it is?
Paul Potts?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the guy of Britain's Got Talent.
Oh, okay. Don't watch it.
You don't?
No.
Well, it just says on the back, Paul Potts, he won Britain's Got Talent.
Mackenzie Crook annoys me a little bit.
Who's she?
It's a guy.
Oh. Who's he? From, wait, don't tell me, Shameless.
Was he in Shameless?
Let me see.
He was in Skin.
Yeah, he's in Shameless. He's the main guy, isn't he?
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is. He not? I don't watch Shameless.
What, Frank?
I don't know.
He's not Frank.
Oh, okay. So, anyway, are you excited or not excited?
Yeah.
You are?
Give it a shot.
How long is it?
It is 99 minutes.
So that's not too long, is it?
It's only because it's a comedy.
Is it a comedy?
It says the best British comedy in here.
Oh, yeah, and best British comedy. It's got music. So, yeah.
Next, Billy Elliot.
Let's give it a go and see. Have you seen Billy Elliot?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, good. Just checking.
That guy's face annoys me though.
Aww.
It's really.
Do you like Julie Walters though?
Don't really know who she is.
You don't know who she's this woman here.
Yeah, I can see what she looks
She's
like.
in Harry Potter.
Which one is she?
She's tell me her name. Let me look at her just to see.
Not
She's
McGonagall.
No, that's Maggie. Oh, I'm forgetting everybody's name. That's the other woman. Oh, her name. This is
She's not
Weasley.
Mrs. Weasley.
Mrs. Weasley. What's her name? Molly Weasley.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah, Molly Weasley. Mrs. Weasley. Okay, anyway, let's put it in. Who's McGonagall?
Don't know. Is it Judi Dench? It's Judi Dench, isn't it?
That's not her either.
No.
Oh!
No, not her, but she's the broomsticky one, isn't she? The one from My Family. No, not My Family.
Oh, yeah,
my Hero, whatever.
No, it is My Family.
It is My Family.
Yeah.
Okay,
anyway.
with My Hero.
But who's McGonagall? I've forgotten. Maggie Smith. Is that a person? I'm going to have to look this up. I think it is.
Yeah,
anyway, let's watch One Chance now. Okay, so this one was One Chance. Now, actually, this is the movie that I remember the least. It's the one about Paul Potts, and he goes in Britain's Got Talent. I think I gave it 3.5. I enjoyed it, but it's kind of a bit forgettable.
It wasn't great. It was okay. I think I gave it 3.5 as well.
It was good, but I felt like it was definitely going to get to the Britain's Got Talent bit before it did. Yeah. And then we got to a point where we were like, oh, this must be the end. And then it carried on like way longer. And we were like, oh.
Yeah, it was okay. It was a lot of backstory to it. It was literally everything that he's gone through to get to the point of where he was now. I mean, for the stuff that he's actually done in his life to actually, end up and only being noticed through Britain's Got Talent is a bit disappointing. If that was you and you've gone
True, he did do a lot of amazing things,
obviously, like...
when he went to Venice?
He went to a really cool opera school, and he met, like, Balotelli or someone like that. I don't know if that's who he actually met.
I barely really remember the film very well.
He probably wasn't even... I don't know, but...
It might not even be him.
Yeah, it might not even be him, but it was some really famous opera singer, and, he just his whole story about it. What was the guy's name? James Corden.
Yeah.
So obviously James Corden, it was a completely...
Yeah, he was good at it, wasn't he?
He was really good. I don't know if it was him actually singing.
Oh yeah, we didn't look.
We didn't look to see if he was an... I don't think I can't imagine James Corden being an actual opera singer.
No, I think it was... I don't know. Anyway, but I've kind of forgotten about that one. And just hasn't really stuck with me, so I'm just kind of...
It was a different film for James Corden, obviously.
Yeah, but we enjoyed it, and it was interesting, and like I say, he did a really good job, and everything his story was great, and it was interesting, but, you know, we enjoyed it. Okay, now again, moving on to the next Mega Movie Mix opening, because I did film all them, and have kept all them, so that's one good thing. Okay, so it's been a while, but we are picking out the bag again. Are you ready to pick?
Yeah.
Don't look in. Ah!
Forgot the whole rules.
Did you see anything?
No, I forgot because these to be wrapped up.
Yeah, they're not now, so pick one out. Jeez, that was close moment.
This one. Carnage.
Okay, let me see.
Seen it.
You've seen it?
Yeah.
You have?
Yep. It's about the 4 people in the apartment and they don't leave the apartment for the entire thing.
Did you like it?
No.
Would you watch it again?
No.
Yeah. So what are we going to do? Just put that one out?
I don't know.
Don't we try what's in this discussion?
Oh, I really didn't like it.
Oh, I've not seen it. Look, see, it's got
Just like some sort of
Jodie
rivalry.
Foster, Kate Winslet, and obviously John C. Reilly and Christopher Waltz. I can never really say his name. Yeah, that is the movie you described. How come you watched it? Just out of interest.
Just something to watch. I was just interested in something. I don't know. I just came across it
on Netflix.
It would have been on Netflix or something like that. Yeah, I watched it and then.
Did you watch the whole thing?
Yeah, just to see how it would end. And
how long is it? Don't tell us the end.
No, I'm just saying. I just didn't like it.
Only an hour and 10 minutes.
I just did not enjoy it.
Okay, so what should we do? Cast it off or what?
I think it's a cast off. It's something you can watch another time, but I don't know. Might watch it again to see if I have any different opinions on it.
Yeah, that's
now.
what I mean. It'd be interesting to see.
Yeah, I don't mind, but I have seen it, so.
Okay, well I've not. So I don't know. What should we do?
Don't know. It's just about 2 battling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of all the movies out the bag, and you've seen this one. Okay, I tell you what, because we've got so many.
Just pick another one out.
Yeah, but will we ever then get to this one?
Yeah, because we'll have to do a review on it anyway. We want to see if my opinion changes, obviously.
We'll tell you what, we could always just watch. Oh, I don't know. Shall then include the next pick in this video?
Yeah, just get the next one out so we can see and we can choose which one we want to watch. If the next one's worse than this one, we'll watch this one.
Okay, so obviously, guys, you just seen. I'm not going to edit any of it out. We just picked out Carnage. Now we're going to pick another one out because.
Let's not look in the bag.
Don't look in the bag. Don't look at my master read either, guys. Sorry.
1, 2, 3.
No! I don't feel them all. Pick one. Oh! You picked The Killer! Okay, this is the movie I put in that I thought you would hate. This is the one I put in just for... This is the one we're going to watch. Yep, we don't know what it is. You're hiding it from the audience. It is Walking on Sunshine. The over-the-top, extreme, cheesy as anything musical. I can't wait for this.
Wait, is it an entire musical?
Yeah. Oh, but I know you like musicals, but...
I like films with songs in.
Well, you still enjoy the musical, but this is another thing. This is on another level. Anyway, so we don't know what we're going to do for Carnage. We might add some little end notes on this video of Carnage, but we will be watching Walking on Sunshine. How excited are you?
On a scale of 1 to 5 or 1 to 10.
1 to 10. Does it really matter? Still going to be under.
Just fall out.
Huh?
Just no.
0.
Just, yeah, it's just...
I can't wait.
Wow.
That's the one.
This is definitely my film of the year.
Yeah.
Can't
You're not
wait.
even watching it, you're just so excited, I can tell.
Featuring the greatest hits of the 80s.
Yeah, it's an 80s, but I mean 80s like Walking on Sunshine and...
Pitch Perfect meets Mamma Mia.
I don't think it's supposed to be that good though.
It's got
Pitch
4
Perfect and
stars,
Mamma Mia.
But it's from Woman and Close.
To be fair, I watched the trailer and I thought, oh my god, this looks terrible.
Horrific.
But yeah, that's why I picked it. Anyway, so there we go. I'm excited. But which one would you pick to watch out of the two? We are watching this one, but just hypothetically. Because you don't like this one, and this one looks...
It's good. I'd rather watch that again than this.
Okay, so as you saw, we did not watch Carnage.
Nope. Seen it. Rubbish. Not watching that again.
Okay, so we watched Walking on Sunshine.
Yay.
We actually have this one here. I don't know where I've put all the others, but we watched this one recently. Now, what did you think of this one?
Well, I picked it out of the bag and I thought, oh no, just not a chance am I watching this. But you know what? It was actually quite good. We looked on Amazon and so many people have given this stars.
Yeah, 5 stars. People have given quite good reviews.
The only thing I could think of, when they started to sing at the start, they were awful, weren't they?
They're not as
awful,
bad as expected to be, actually.
They weren't great, but at the same time, if you're singing next to Leona Lewis, I mean, for one, why is Leona Lewis in this film? Is her career got that bad that she's ended up making a...
yeah, but this film might have done well for itself. Now I looked it up on Amazon. I thought, okay, this is just one of those films, but I looked it up on Amazon. A lot of people seem to play it. It's got a lot of reviews. So it actually might not have done as bad as we thought.
Yeah, but what I was saying, just having to sing next to Leona Lewis probably might have made you, you know, up your game or just put yourself down a little bit. So, you know, just compared to her when she started singing in this film, you're like, yeah, shut up.
Yeah, some of them weren't great, but actually some of them did surprise me.
Yeah, it's quite a predictable story.
Yeah, the story we kind of did predict, but we enjoyed the story, but the singing at first I think felt a little bit out of place. And then it kind of got more into it, didn't it? And it really started to fit in with the story.
It was a good film.
And we actually enjoyed it. I gave it 3.5.
I think I gave it 4.
Yeah.
Which is even worse.
It was even worse because you actually really enjoyed it.
Really didn't want to watch it, and you know, I really enjoyed it. So.
Yeah, it was just fun. It was really, really overly cheesy though. But we knew that going in.
Full of 80s classics.
Yeah,
as well.
That's what it's
But the good thing about this film is, yes, they put the 80s classics in it, but with the story that was actually in the film, the lyrics of all these 80s songs actually just worked.
They made them tie in really well.
It made so much sense for the whole situation that was going on. They were singing it to each other and they're like, you know what, that is pretty spot on.
So overall, this one wasn't so bad.
No, it was actually really good.
It was quite a fun one to watch. We got it. It was in the Mega Movie Mix. Throw it one over there and open it up to the next. Okay, so so your eyes closed. You can open them a sec. Are you ready to pick another Mega Movie Mix? How long has it been?
Oh God, it's been months.
But we recently...
we started watching A Walk on Sunshine.
Yeah, that's the
one.
So we're gonna finish up that one and then watch.
I'm surprised this bag's actually lasted the amount of times that I've nearly looked in here.
You haven't though?
No, I've not seen anything.
Because you said, what's in the bag?
Yeah, I've picked it up. It's like, what's in it? Oh, it's the Mega Movie Mixer. So, yeah. Right. So
it's still the Tigger bag. We've got 3 left. 3. And I've got another bag ready for us that I'm so excited about. So we need to get these watched.
Yeah.
And we need to film our reviews for like 6 of them. I've written them all down.
Yeah, but I can't remember what. We'll have to rewatch.
You will. It'll be fine. No, it'll be fine. I've got it all sussed.
Right, you're gonna watch the trailers.
Yeah, but you'll remember once you know what it's about. Anyway, it doesn't matter because I want you to pick a new one out. Are you ready? Yes. Close your eyes. There's 3 left. Pick one out. Kind of try and get your hand in there. There you go. There you go.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, what is it gonna be?
Let's go for this one. Oh God.
What is it?
Oh, it's Into the Blue.
Into the Blue? Have you seen Into the Blue?
No, I was going to watch it on Netflix.
Oh.
They've got Into the Blue 2 with a different cast.
Well, do you know why I picked this one up?
Because it's called Paul Walker in it.
Yeah, it's got Paul Walker in it. I love me some Paul Walker. Paul Walker's just great.
I love me some Paul Walker.
Yeah, see, how you feel about that one?
No, I've always wanted to watch this one. And,
I don't even know what it's about.
No, it's alright because you've got Paul Walker and I've got Jessica Alba. Oh. Yeah, we're both going to be loving this one, aren't we?
What is it about though?
It is about...
Surfing? No, it's not surfing, is it?
Just quickly read it. 2 divers who dream of finding hidden treasure when they take some friends on an extreme sporting adventure. The last thing they expect to see is a shark, infested waters, and a legendary pirate ship rumored to contain millions of dollars of gold. But their incredible good fortune is short-lived as a ruthless gang of deadly criminals. Oh, it's about criminals. I thought they were going to get bitten by sharks. Gets word that they have uncovered. The discovery of a lifetime could just cost the treasure hunters their lives in the new exciting...
treasure hunters?
Yeah, thriller from the director of Blue Crush.
So. Ah, Blue Crush is that one with the girls who surf. Interesting. Anyway, so you're excited about that one?
Yeah, this is. Can we watching this one tonight then?
Yeah.
Awesome.
And then we'll hopefully do our reviews for all the 50 tomorrow.
Why does it have to be criminals?
I don't know. You might enjoy it.
Okay.
Okay, so as you saw, the next film was Into the Blue. This was there was 3 films left. This was the third to last. I can't know how to say that. But so we've got 2 more after this, and that'll be in a separate video. We just decided to do a load of this video because we've been slacking. So we've done, I think, 5, 6.
This is the 6th one.
This is the 6th one. Okay, so Into the Blue with Paul Walker and Jessica Alba. I didn't like it too much. I gave it 2.5. I expected it to be something more than it was.
I give it 4.
Yeah. Oh, you can get to a bit. Just like I have 4. No. I expected it to be something more than it was, and I just found myself kind of losing track and kind of losing interest. At the end, I was just like, you know what, I'm not really bothered. And that was disappointing because I thought I was going to like this one. I thought it was going to be better than it was, but
I gave it 4.
Like it,
yeah, it was 4 stars for me.
4.
I think the reason you didn't like it, the story changed, kept doing all these different, kept doing these different things. They kept adding more and more plot line and more twists in, and it got a bit confusing. So it started off with this really, really cool sort of like
it did start with a cool premise.
it did ruin itself by thinking, you know what, no, this is going to happen, no, this is going to happen, and they threw it all in.
But I think it
was
also
hard to keep track.
Felt very, almost kind of predictable at points. It's like, oh.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
As well as even though it did try and put twists in, I felt like they were really linear.
I like the characters though. I mean, I really like Jessica Alba. Not because of the.
Of course you like.
Okay. So she was wearing some skimpy stuff in this, but she was just running around. She was.
To be fair, she was a cool character.
Yeah, she was pretty violent
character.
in this. She was like, if something was going on, she's like, oh, you know, I need to escape from this shit.
Yeah, she was very headstrong for a woman.
She just do what she needed to do to get out of these situations, and it was a very hard story to follow. But the characters and stuff were really good. I didn't like, there was a guy with him.
Oh yeah, his friends. I didn't like either.
Bryce, his friend Bryce, I did not like a lot. He was just a bit of a...
The only 2 characters I liked was Paul Walker and Jessica Alba.
Yeah.
They were the only 2 characters I thought were likeable, but
yeah.
You liked it, I didn't, so maybe it's worth giving it a go.
Watching this film, we just know that Paul Walker is very...
I know, it was sad as well.
Watching that and then just say, oh, yeah, it was a bit sad, but we just know he is... He likes to take risks, doesn't he?
Oh god, yeah! Every bit, I'm like, everything he was driving, he was just like crazy with it, and I was like, he was always like, but yeah, it was an okay movie. I gave it 2.5. I did start to lose track. I started enjoying it, then I lost track. Josh liked it, he gave it 4. So that is our wrap up for Mega Movie Mix of the 6 movies that we need to catch up on. Now we're gonna hopefully do another video soon next week for a review of the 2 that we have left in the bag, and then
we're gonna do a new bag.
We got a new bag. I've had this bag set up since not since September.
Whatever happened to the first bag?
The one with the wrapped up one?
Yeah.
Yeah. We left that one somewhere. We moved on to the new bag. Now we've got a new bag. We've actually finished them.
Yeah.
There's a couple that we didn't get to. But
so
we'll talk
taken
about that next
6
video.
months. So.
Yeah, so it takes us a real long time, but we've done it. Actually, no, we started this bag in September.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anyway, so until then, guys, thumbs up if you enjoyed Mega Movie Mix and you want to see more. We're sorry we've been slacking on, but we'll see you guys then. Thank you for watching. Comment down below if you've seen any of these movies. We'll see you then. Goodbye. Bye.